Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
Normally.
But in this game in particular, I feel like maybe go.
That's quite nicely done by Sugar. Okay, Shad is looking dead. He's gonna stand his ground and fight. Is there a deny gonna be coming out? No, but Sugar will die as well. Still, really bad for him considering there's a level 2 Gale ready. He will connect it onto both of them, but now they turn around. Sugar, you wanted to fight. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. There's gonna be shrapnel all around, but Sugar, he just has such bad movement. Shad will get denied flash. He will choose actually when his buddy dies, but who's gonna choose when you die? It's gonna be up.
Big fan of that, but oh, look at Vibrant.
Okay, Vibrant will survive though, and Marcy now comes over, seeing that he can't do much on the bottom lane. The Mars will be okay on his own. Now, they will pressure this top lane with multiple much. Nightingale Narwhal is keeping Xantic low, and he's actually winning in terms of CS.
He has a lot of attack damage. He also has ways to deal damage that is, you know, I think Acre Shot does proc extra reactive armor stacks, but it's still like it comes in few chunks. In the top lane, they will find a good trade for Drink once again, and Michael, he's under the effect of Gale. There is a possibility for Drink going for a triple.
Yep, definitely a possibility, but
React to that is actually accelerating the farming speed of X3. Sugarrat now being ganked.
But he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
he's just dead. I mean, there's no way he's gonna be surviving to this one. And Sugarrat, he gets given a grave. Shad will be going down, but not immediately. He will stand his ground and fight until the death does come. But the ulti, the Poison Nova is burning down everyone, and BZZ is here to just help them all die. He should be a doctor. That is a Shadow Shaman, but he's only gonna be bringing Shadow.
Kills left and right. Flash will probably be going down.
Okay, now most definitely they will connect with the Bushwhack. Flash is still alive. He's gonna be using the Cold Embrace. Does he want him? No, he wants the sniper. BZZ still surviving. Does have the 12-1 charges. Will be using there towards the end of the grave. Michael with all of the overtime damage. He will most definitely die. And Eddie Narwhal with the DD gets the kill. Bushwhack.
I think Bristleback will have his Aghanims in like a minute and a half. It's gonna be like 12:30, and he'll just go. There'll be no answer to it.
Flash is being brought down. He tries to go up, but that is not it's not gonna be him choosing. He does eat the sharpshooter, not gonna be taking that much damage. It's Antic thinking about going up the hill there. Now there's not that many plague wards, and Sugarrat is actually taking a lot of damage. The assassinate is coming over, but you cannot assassinate the snake. You're gonna be needing to come over there and cut off its head. Nice Winter's Curse though. No, not so nice, because the Bristleback was stunned. They overlap some of their spells. They will kill the snake, and they will kill Xantic as well. Finally, the Winter Wyvern was caught, looking like Flash will be going down. He does have the Cold Embrace, but let's see, the Javelin procs, are they going to be coming out? Nesphere finally.
Then a nice attempt by Khan.
Yeah, but Bristleback, if you latch him like that, he's going to be turning his back. Kana is taking a ton of damage. The Sharpshooter will destroy him, literally. And then Narwhal gets the kill. The nice Winter's Curse being used. The Dazzle might actually die because of it. Let's see if it's going to be enough. BZZ still alive. He manages to get the grave off. Assassinate is coming. It's going to be a little bit early. And BZZ, he does manage to heal himself up. Not for long. And Xantic has got a double. They're going for more. Beautiful stun from Michael. And it seems like Venomancer will fall as well. Even with the Boomerang there on them, they cannot finish off the kills. They're trying to go for more. Nesphere, no BKB. I don't know if you want to be coming back into this one. Just from afar, he's gonna be destroying Xantic, and Xantic pulled into the trees. I don't want to die next to them. That kind disgusts me. The sniper needs to be very careful. You should run right now. I have no more friends. Here comes the Boomerang hunting with that one. It's a really old technique, but it seems like it's pretty good. Look at that acorn shot. Just Khan and Shad being next to each other. Array. So actually, does have some AoE damage on the sniper as well. Nesphere coming to the high ground. He still has the BKB, and Rink will find Khan. That's a really big one to catch, because if he dies, you're not gonna have anything to play with. And yes, that's exactly what's gonna happen. They are inside of the arena, and Nesphere is taking a lot of damage, but there are no trees for Xantic to play around with. Tiny getting low. They're gonna use the grave onto the Bristleback, but now beautiful Winter's Curse is gonna be keeping it in place. Nesphere, he needs to pump a BKB, but he conspires just for the Splinter Blast to connect. And that in Narwhal, you're dead. You have nowhere to go, and you'll be crushed by Khan with the God's Rebuke. The little squirrel gets absolutely annihilated. That is just not your category, the one that you can play.
All leads they still contain. They are now on the back foot, almost definitely.
The Rink has a blink and a force, but they're actually going to be finding the Dazzle. That's a big one. The Spirit does connect. No grave comes out, and the Dazzle will die without getting anything off. There is going to be a Sharpshooter not connecting that run. The Rink now will be getting an assassinate to the face. He's not going to be able to blink out, and with the Chakram, they keep him in place. Now, the Timber. Okay, that's a lot of damage. The Bristleback has found Shad, but nice Cold Embrace. He's not going to be feeling the pain from those squirrels. Xantic, though he might. There with the Boomerang as well. But Nesphere without the BKB, he has to run. Michael actually doesn't get the dispose off. Yeah, I think he's kind of used used to having the die in 2 hits. So that's gonna be the only thing that he gets to do. There is a ward here. You're gonna have to be dewarding that one with the Winter Wyvern, but can he find something? Again, missing the Spear. That's gonna mean BZZ will be fine. Toss out from the arena doesn't work anymore, my friend. They will get the grave off, though. Look at this. A beautiful Winter's Curse. Let's see how much damage they can do. Xantic wants to finish off this Dazzle, but with a nice Force Staff, he will live. The Spear not gonna be enough. Dazzle, it will miss his vital organs. He is very banged up, but still alive. And no Bounty Hunter, they have to get out. Mars, with the first Spear missing, will not be able to secure that kill.
That could be something.
Flash is gonna be chased down, but beautifully done there with the Blink Dagger. Xantic is flaming everything in front of him, burning things, burn the pig as well if you want to live. And what was that into the backline? Is gonna be the BKB used by Khan, going for Hoodwink. They're trying to kill her, but he does have the Aghanim Scepter and Adi Narwhal, though he does get out of the Invis very fast, and now Khan will be left all alone. But Xantic though comes in trying to do some damage. Where's the sniper? He's not in a good position to fight. He has the Invis and will be finishing off the Tiny. Nesphere has been left alone. He's pretty much running towards the sniper. Yes, run towards me. No, please don't run towards me. I was just getting bam. Goodbye, my friend. A rock to the face. Xantic, you maybe want some as well. Nope. Nesphere without the BKB is gonna be very, very careful how he approaches this Timber, and the Timber will survive. Marcy will have the same fate. He saw it, but he's not the target they want to go for. They want to go right onto the enemies right now, and that's gonna be the Marcy dead. With Michael going down, it is gonna be a beautiful Winter's Curse, and the Rink might actually be going down without getting a single spell out. Oh, they're gonna be using the arena. He actually does separate all of them, and look at that one. He's got BZZ. He has caught that in armor, but the Rink is still alive. But Xantic gonna be taking a lot of damage. There's the poison over onto him. Where is the sniper? Shad isn't even getting closer. He doesn't want to, and they're trying to fight him. X3 are trying to fight him, but now, okay, you don't want to come, then we will kill your friends. And Xantic, though, he gets frozen, and now you're gonna get broken. Sugar Rat caught. He has nowhere to run. Did you pull him in the lane, my friend? Do you want to spread the disease? Just cut it down, burn it down, and keep everyone healthy. Nesphir will get Spear, but a nice usage of the concussive grenade there. Shad will get himself out. Natty Narwhal will be using that sharpshooter, and no, that's actually not a sharpshooter, it's just a decoy one. Nesphir, though, still alive, but there is gonna be another Silver Edge if he wants to use it. Xantic, nice cutting there of the trees. The bushwhack will not connect, and now he's been broken, but he still has the grave. He's gonna be quite okay. Pushed back into the shrapnel, not moving that much, and the Spear will be the thing that ends him. BZZ now in some trouble yet again. He bought back for this. He wanted the fight. He wanted to assist his team. Oh, what a sharpshooter coming out from Natty Narwhal. You're using of this. Is there like a neutral item that would give him more mana? Okay, he's gonna be needing more life. Actually, he does have the blast shake, uses the BKB, and is running away from Nesphir, who leaves the arena quite easily. Khan will die. A bash will be there, and no TP out will be available. As soon as you praise them, Mars dies, and there's gonna be 60 seconds on the sidelines, giving X3 a chance to
If mana, there is ceremonial rope, I guess. He could take it if he needs, if he's really mana starved.
Okay, they found a Rink. He has the Yules, has the Force Staff as well. Should be okay to get himself out. Oh, beautiful Winter's Curse in the back. He's gonna catch the Bristleback. So that means the Dazzle isn't dying, but he will die just from the AoD damage. And Xantic, if it is just one more, and that Sphere is so low, the double chakra will not connect. They're losing support. And now the Tiny going for Shad. Shad doesn't care much about that one. Will use the shrapnel, and the Rink has nowhere to go. They will clean up here, and that play for Sugar.
But they decide that they don't really need to. Bristleback is showing, though.
Oh, he's showing he has been broken. Beautiful avalanche, though. It is gonna connect onto two of them, and the ulti from the Venom. I think you have to BKB TP if you're the sniper. He actually does have the Aegis, but I'm not sure that you'll live. The stun onto the sniper there from the latent toxicity is the problem. But now Khan, he comes over. The arena will miss. That arena is not gonna be catching on anyone. Xantic, though, still alive. He has been broken right now. Has to be careful with Nestor coming over, but the headshots, they're not allowing you to come close. Get away from my boy. He's gonna be pushed back and back and back. Not any longer, though. Shad has been left alone. He pushes him back again with the boomerang connecting. He has to be very careful. Natty Narwhal goes into the Invis, and finally the BKB does come out from Shad. He needs 3. The Tiny is coming in. He's gonna be finding absolutely nothing. Marcy is still gonna be okay. The W is being used, and now the Ring could be in some trouble. Marcy, though, being caught with the boomerang, taking a lot of damage. Tiny stunned up. He will go for the Ghost Scepter, and now with the Winter's Curse, he's the only one caught. But look at this, the Hildwick in so much trouble, and the Marcy will be finishing it off. Meanwhile, the Dazzle on the other part of the fight is gonna be inside of the arena, being burned down. Where's the sniper? He's not even coming close. They want want to find him, but the rest of his team is doing the cleanup. The buybacks are coming out, 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Only the supports have died so far, but Dazzle actually doesn't have it. Sorry, that was not in Arnold that didn't buy back, but now they finally found Shad. He does have a BKB, latent toxicity, not on him. He gets himself to the low ground. No, he will not be able to do it. He still has the force staff, has the invis one more time, and Nesphere has no way to see him. He's still chasing him, trying to find him. Not gonna be happening, and the sniper will be fine. But now they found Nesphere. He gets the Abyssal Blade onto the Mars, who will be frozen. Meanwhile, other part of the fight, Shergrad has been graved, but look at this. Azantic will finish him off either way. Another spear misses from Khan, but it doesn't matter because Azantic just does so much damage, and Shad will be okay. Khan takes some hits. Netty Narwhal, that is not the real one. The real hoodwink is hiding there around the gem. You have to be very careful. He's gonna be leaving the invis. He doesn't. With another plague ward, he doesn't want anyone to blink towards him, but a nice smoke was used. Now there's gonna be a shrapnel being used towards the mid lane just to push out the way, but Azantic goes forward every single time. He's the one going in. Michael, yeah, his guy was in some trouble, but the ring, they're leaving him alone. He doesn't have a way to escape this one with a stun from the rebound. He'll just go down. Azantic is doing so much damage. He's actually the real carrier right now from No Bounty Hunter. He's destroying everyone, and Shad is attacking only when he needs to.
Yeah, I think the big problem. Oh, never mind. Now they catch Dazzle, and Dazzle might be going down.
Oh, with the assassinate and the stun, it's most definitely gonna happen. Shergarat, come over. I have another arena for you. Speed reduction with the Poison Nova. You get that on the sniper. A big chunk of his damage will be taken away. That's almost a third of his attack speed that will just be gone. Rink inside of the invis, inside of the smoke. He is pretty much invis with everything, but look at Zantic. He doesn't care. A big avalanche. It's gonna be super big, but they don't see Shad. And now they're gonna be breaking the Bristleback. Uses the Abyssal, but onto the Lotus Orb. Shad is gonna be completely fine. And the Bristle turns around. In the backlines, they found BZZ. That's the hero. That's the defensive hero that has been caught. Shad in a little bit of trouble. They're running towards him. Oh, look at the damage that is being dealt to him, but he still has his friends. Even if he dies, the cleanup might be coming through. The buyback coming up from Shad. And Zantic going for Nestor. What is that damage? It is just insane. Nestor, he needs to dodge those blades or else he will die. They need to freeze down the Timber Saw. He needs to stay there for a little bit longer if he wants to live, and he'll be able to get out of that one alive. But to be honest, killing the sniper.
16k gold lead with a lot of new toys. They can do anything they want.
Oh, they found a Tiny. They're gonna get the Hex. Oh, the arena does not connect, so the Tiny gets himself out barely, though. Finally, the Glyph does come out. That's gonna be the last one for X3, maybe in this game. Let's see. They're going for the tier 4s. Shad really wants to end this one. The buybacks are back right now, so you have to be really careful what you're doing. You better just take the Raxes and put yourself in a bit of a more defensive position. Sniper still has the Aegis. Oh, okay, that's a lot of damage. Azantic is level 29. Shergrad gets himself away, but the Poison Nova will be on Azantic and on Takan. They do have their BKBs. Actually, Timber doesn't have that one, but he wants to get himself out. Will be successful at doing him. Gets to the low ground, means that X3, they cannot continue the chase. They don't want Nesphere to buy back right now, but they might have to if No Bounty Hunter continue pushing forward. You always have a Tiny toss back, and that is what they're going for right now. Where does the Rink want to strike? What does he want to do? Azantic will be caught. He's going to be taking a lot of damage. He gets himself out. No, beautiful bushwhack, and even with the Winter's Curse, it's not going to be enough. They finished off the Timber Saw. Without him, the ability to fight is pretty much non-existent. Everyone TP out right now. Flash is trying to fly away, but you needed to go through a portal, my friend, because these guys, they will run you.
100, they are going for a wraparound.
And they're trying to go for a fight. They will miss the spear. That's not going to be too good. The Winter's Curse is still there, but they will catch the Winter Wyvern. Now Mars in a lot of trouble. He's going to be taking a lot of damage. As Sphere uses the refresher, goes to the Mars, but the cheese will keep him alive. The Dazzle being silenced up, but it's not going to be enough to get the kill. Finally, Shad is standing his ground with a BKB. Nesphere doesn't have his BKB any longer, so doesn't want to fight. And the Mars is dead without buyback. And Flash, he had to buy back himself. So Shad now is running away. Do they see him? Tiny coming over. He will hex the sniper. And this is looking like Shad is going to be going down 50 seconds until he has a buyback. It seems like he'll be fine. They do have the Winter's Curse. You can't get close to each other in ring. Has to be super careful. And finally, the sniper, he will get frozen. Meanwhile, other part of the fight, Marcy is dying. There's going to be a BKB used by Shergrad. And now there is a sharpshooter being charged up. The Timber Saw is going to be broken. And Azantic will die too. Flash comes over. He has to be very careful. If he dies right now, that's going to be a big hero dead. And it's time to run. No Bounty Hunter. Use those legs and get to the base. It might be a potential for a play. Who knows? Fights have been separated into two ways. And it could change something. They get a hex onto the Dazzle, but the hex onto the Timber Saw as well. So 2 piggies make it 3 with Nesphere being in the vicinity. Khan, he jumps in. So many BKBs being used. Michael with the BKB goes for Shergret, tries to get the kill. The sniper is pretty much in his base. He's waiting for the fight to revolve. Nesphere in a lot of trouble. He's gonna have to use the refresher with the Satanic, gets himself up, but a Lone Sword, both of them are gonna get caught. Meanwhile, in the backlines, Khan finally gets the arena off onto the Venomancer, who is dying. The only thing keeping him alive is gonna be the Shallow Grave. He is still alive though, and in the end, it's gonna be a Xantic that falls without flash, without his Winter Curse. They're gonna be in so much trouble. The hacks onto the Mars. Khan in a pretty bad position, but the sniper might be in a bad position as well. Pops the BKB. Nice Ghost Scepter coming up from the Tiny at 3 parts of the fight. The Marcy being brought down. Hoodwink trying to get a kill. Will be able to do it. The Stygian Desolator deals so much damage. Bristleback now the Shallow Grave. Look at this Dazzle. How much is he doing? Finally, Shad is gonna be coming over, but they really want to be doing this. He does have a buyback, and he has been found. Fly to the pig and be one yourself. But this one is gonna be much stronger. Xantic, he did buyback in this game and in this fight, and he needs to get himself out. He has been lashed onto a tree. No, please, anything but trees, anything but trees. I will burn them down, and I will cut them down, cut you down with them. Xantic is dropping low. There's gonna be another bush right now. He's been turned into pig as well. He access all around, and Nestor going forward. The buyback on the Mars. Shad has been left alone. He says, Nestor, come with me, and I will come with you to kill you. Khan misses the spear, and that means that Shad now dies. There's gonna be so many rocks. Actually, they don't have vision. Invincibility has been activated by Shad, but we don't care. We're invincible as well. You can't do anything to us. That's a very small gun. Those are very small legs, and we're gonna break every single one of those. In the end, they will allow Shad to live, but the throne will
shut down this Viper. You can just follow this Enigma like you want, and they're gonna go for it now.
That one, I actually would have liked if he went for it. Michael, he's baiting him in with the sticks and the Fade Bolt, but he's only level 2. Level 1 Fade Bolt doesn't do that much. Khan not gonna be going down. The level 1 DK does no damage, and in the end, yep, the first blood will be happening on the bottom lane. As you mentioned, it is gonna be Flash going down, pulled.
Yes, but neither is this Viper, right? So that's the biggest takeaway. Now, in the top lane, Nesphere might be going down.
I think he's most definitely dead. Once that Arcane Bolt connects, he's just dead. Mid lane, 26 and 7 to 23 and 8. A little bit more creeps going towards the Xantic, so should be able to get slightly ahead. Not gonna be happening though there with the Flag Bearer dying. I'm dying though in the top lane. That is what happens when the play from No Bounty Hunter. They will keep themselves in a solid position. Khan wanting to kill that Eidolon. The Eidolon will survive, and now soon it will multiply. One more hit. Yeah, there it is. Michael trying to kill it, but now Khan, he has to deal with a lot of those. He does have 2 points in Feral Impulse. Let's see if the Battery Assault will be enough. No, it won't. Michael, you want to die as well? No problem. We have a little bit for you as well. In the end, the ring dies, but
stronger. Not only is it extra damage and slow, right? It's also extra heal for himself, and he's rotating to the top lane.
And Narwhal, he wants the kill. I don't know if he was spotted by vision. It seems like yes. They'll use the scan. They'll see that there's something there, but Narwhal already in. The bottom lane ring gets the kill. Silence onto the Queen. A few more hits. They'll get the kill. Nest
has to go out because Shad is TPing in, but a lot of resources have been committed by No Bounty Hunter. A lot of macro resources, let's call them, and that allows bottom play to happen. Lycan, I'm almost sure, is going down, or though they did use Cogs and Black Hole at the same time, he might survive. No.
Ooh, man, he was healing so much because of the Tower Region and the Feral Impulse, but in the end, he does die. They overlap the cogs.
Plays his game, so Tombstone comes out in the middle lane.
And the Rink is going forward. They will be going for Flash. The Rink dropping down. Nice Soul Rip, keeping him alive. And a Xantic pushed back. Get away from me. Still, I don't want to. He will be finding the melting point of Clog's gears and will be able to do it. Undying caught. Nice usage. That just comes over, turns his back around. It might look like he's bending over, but he's actually doing so much damage to his enemies. Meanwhile, in the river, Flash has been caught. He is inside of the Seeds of Serenity on the Rink, trying to keep himself alive. And Shad underneath the Tombstone. He will drop down the Nether Toxin. Undying. He doesn't mind going down. It's okay. Shadow losing his life, but Nesphere will follow him as well. And now let's see. They'll go for the Tombstone. That's going to be another huge chunk of gold. No Bounty Hunter. They'll be happy with how that fight ended, especially one. I don't think you want to set like that. The Ring, though, going forward. The hookshot will connect. Going for the Rubik. Has the telekinesis. Will get the cogs out of the clock out of his own cogs, but it doesn't mean that he will have. Sugaret, though, comes a little bit too close. He had the blink. He had the black hole, but he will go down. And in Narwhal, without the blink, in a little bit of trouble. In the Rink as well. Shad is coming over to fight, and X3 are getting themselves out. Bristleback thinking about going in, doesn't want to die before his Aghanims, and the rest of No Bounty Hunter just moving forward without the Enigma. It is pretty much certain who will win a fight. The Xantic,
after he topped up his resources, he will not be punished. But the tower, I don't see it falling. Oh, okay, I see it falling down.
Yeah, Shurgret though does have the blink and a black hole, but currently the wolves are actually doing too much to him, so he's gonna be in so much trouble. Actually, Shurgret will be dropping down. Nice Midas, my friend. Give me those golden hands. Give us to us. Did you farm all of that gold for me? And Xantic, he gets the kill. Now Nesphere gonna be in so much trouble. He has been broken. He's trying to get away, and now he will fall as well because of the greed of one of his teammates. Xantic, can he at least kill him? Not, but the idol of pain adding Arbol. They see Shad. Yeah, they will get the haste off of the Undying. It seems like Shad is in a lot of trouble. He'll most definitely be going down here. The question is, do we even use the Sonic Wave? Adding Arbol, thinking about it. There it is, Xantic. How do you like them apples? BZZ though dies, and they'll let the tombstone be. It will be a remembrance for a Viper who died valiantly fighting for his team.
They do use the Khan ultimate.
Yeah, but that means that Undying will be eaten. I don't know how tasty he is, how much meat he has, but you know, gnawing on bones is something that wolves and dogs really like to do. So I guess they're at least gonna be having fun though. Who's not gonna be having fun? That's gonna be Shad. They go for a black hole immediately. Are gonna be pulling him into the darkness, and Shad, he will close his eyes forever, or at least for 42 seconds. That's gonna be a big committal for Shad to die, but at least you're delaying the time on the Sagas and still keeping yourself ahead in terms of net worth. Xantic though, he wants to dive this one, and he has the backing of his supports.
Yeah, he can go and do whatever he wants.
Behind the tree, but I think he was spotted. That is an Aghanim's Roche. Alright, an Aghanim's Shard Roche. There's gonna be a howl. And the wolf, it's not only, you're not only gonna be hearing him, but you're gonna be seeing him. Not the real one, but the black hole donor Rink still alive. Maybe there is a chase potential right now. Lycan running away, they will see him, and Nesphere is coming over. Sleight of Fist chains, the Queen of Pain was caught, does have the BKB, will pop it. They're going for Khan. Xantic goes super deep in. Nesphere has to be careful, turns his back towards the enemies, but he's still taking a lot of damage. Sonic Wave, get away from my piggy. No, we won't. You can scream as much as you like at a solid Sonic Wave. Rubik, he shows that he has really strong vocal cords as well, and now the Queen of Pain will die. How did this happen? I thought I was the loudest one, but you were not. Doesn't happen. It's not gonna be good enough. Shurgret, he goes for a black hole. His Lincoln's was broken, and that means a stolen black hole. Make it green. It's gonna be 2 people pulled in, and it's time for X3 to call it a day because they haven't done anything right. Shad, he might die once, but Nesphere will follow. Greedy build from an Enigma won't pay off, and Xantic, he ends the game with an Ultra. Considering how much he did, he actually deserved a full rampage, and X3, they're gonna be in position where one game is gonna be separating them from elimination. They had everything they needed, but instead of going for a Glimmer Cape, I wouldn't mind that one either. So yeah, I'm fine with that one. Pango is a solid. Be a problem to the Dazzle, and with that be a problem to the Pugna as well. And you know, they're gonna start it off well with Michael just dying right off the bat. So I think this will be an issue.
Oh, and Rink, he might... Okay, no, Shad plays it smartly, because there was a possibility... Oh. Yeah, Khan is just dead. Yeah, but that's what we expected, right? We even talked about how this hero creeps. And they give this 3 HP regeneration aura. And Terrorblade as a hero, he doesn't have a lot of HP, but he has a lot of effective HP because of high armor. And I think for him specifically, that's a big lane win. Shurgret in the top lane will go down to Shad.
Yep, that's pretty big, to be honest. That is a core. Again, we're seeing their Terrorblade having a good lane, but this is not their space creator. Who's gonna create space? Speaking about creating space, Xantic is gonna be pushed up the hill, so we'll be completely fine. Not sure if the same can be said about the next assassin. It seems like Michael, for now, he'll be surviving. Does have 4 stick charges and uses them and actually survives. Ooh, the last doesn't connect. Coming especially Shad being right on top of him. The TP from the Pugna, there it is. The Chrono will come out. Can they finish him off? They're gonna be needing some bashes outside of the Chrono. Shurgret will take some damage, but he's out. He gets himself over the cliff. He has more than enough movement speed. Is he really gonna steal the bounty as well? Getting himself down, but no, the damage from a Xantic will hit level 6. I think the Dazzle didn't get the book. It was actually the Nyx, and even with the experience from the mid lane, he's not gonna be getting that level 6 just yet. But one more wave should be doing the trick. Swashbuckle, it actually doesn't connect there, but look at the damage coming out, and now the stun onto the Dark Willow. Michael, don't stun your buddy as well. Xantic though might be in some trouble right now. Okay, he will dodge the Celestial Hammer, so the slow won't be there, and Xantic has enough movement speed to get himself away. Now turns around, Sucky, give me your life, but a hook shot is there, and the one giving away their life will be you. Flash comes over, he's gonna be getting the grave onto Xantic. If he starts sucking right now, it might be enough. No, only 3 seconds on the grave, and he will be falling down. Flash will make one grave for you as well, but make no mistake.
Or maybe like a Dragonlance in between just delivers himself a couple of clarities. His team would be in a better position, but now Rolling Thunder in the middle lane.
Yeah, Xantic is getting gone on, and with the Solar Guardian, they will cast that. No, the Bramble Mace keeps him away. He cannot stop Sugarrat from coming in. Michael, now he's gonna die as well. What a fight for X3. Is this Roche, Socks?
That could be it. That could be Roche, because they have everything for that. They have meta that was just popped, and they have tankiness to deal with it. I also hear Exorcism.
Yeah, Flash, he doesn't get the grave off. He does get stunned up by the Curse Crown, and BZZ gets himself out. Khan, where is your mana? Where is your life? Look at Sugarrat and his damage. The Chrono on the Dark Will. The stun will connect. They do get the kill. BZZ comes in, says kill me as well. But the Bramble is keeping it in place, and the Void will die. He will die inside of the cogs, inside of...
Then what's happening? They will find 3 Dark Willow.
Yep, the Dark Willow dies. He can go for a buyback, and there it is. They're definitely committing onto this one. Oh man, I'm thinking that this is a big mistake, Shad. Oh, that's an even bigger mistake. He chronos the Roche and the illusions. Oh no, what am I gonna do? My illusions are stuck in time. But your friends are gonna be stuck in the fountain because they'll be dead. The first one on the menu will be the next assassin. He doesn't have a buyback. He already used it in the previous fight. Now, a Pango in some trouble. Solar Guardian healing him enough. That Prophet having the exorcism, gonna be using it, running in. Not gonna be able to get on top of people. The Terrorize comes out, and now the Faceless Void. He'll be giving his soul to the Terrorblade. Not gonna be enough. In the end, Khan dies, but Rink will follow. So both of the position 4s dead without buyback. BZZ, though, he has caught the Pugna. 4-step. Is it gonna be enough to keep him safe? Oh, they get themselves out. 99 he'll be slowing down the Pugna. Not for long, at Xantic. Your death is coming. It's just a matter of time. Shad stunned up. 99 he will find Flash as well. Swashbuckle gives them the kill, and Shad will be the only one that lives. The Chrono on anyone, the boy that lived. Shad, where's your scar? You don't have it because there's no face, but he'll be able to finish off 99 with the mace. He will have a jump fairly soon. Doesn't get to the high ground. Sugarrat, though, won't be able to get the jump, and it seems like the Faceless Void will...
While setting up for on the enemy side of the high ground. I'm not sure if it's a play actually because of the changes to the map, but it could be. Now in the mid lane.
Oh, hookshot onto the Dazzle. Where's the next to cancel? The Solar Guardian is not gonna be there in time. Chrono will be used onto the Terrorblade. He's not taking any damage. He's literally being tickled. Ha ha ha. Oh, this Void, is he trying to kill me? Yes, he is. And now the damage is gonna start coming through, but the Rink is there. Says, take my life, carry. Take it and carry me in this game. Carry me to the playoffs, and he'll do just that. No Bounty Hunter. They've lost 2. They've lost 3. And that bashes, they do spell damage as well, or magic damage. But the Rink, he has no blink. Okay, we talked about the destruction of the Dark Will and the Solar Guardian there. He stuns the Faceless Void inside of the Brambles. Not gonna be popping the BKB, going for the Willow. At least they get a kill, but look at Sugarrat. This is a mace, not that one-handed thing that you're using, Shad. They're going for him. He's gonna go to the side and TP away. But do they have the hook shot? Not really. It's still gonna be a disastrous fight. You use the Chrono, you use the BKB. Don't get anything. At least no Bounty Hunter won't be losing heroes, but he could have gotten the Terrorblade. Sugarrat, though, being caught. He has the BKB, turns around and goes. So Shad now, he uses the BKB. This time around, he has it. Dawnbreaker gonna get bashed, and that's gonna allow Shad to live. Meanwhile, on the other side, there's gonna be a nice Rolling Thunder finishing off Flash. Nasphere, he gets a kill. Wicked Tick right now. Pugna caught. They have the dust. They'll have the damage. They'll have the kill. Nasphere, a double kill. Where are you going next? You are my triple. Oh, a Spike Carapace. You thought that's gonna stop me with the BKB. He doesn't care. He breaks the carapace of the Nyx, and with that, the bug, it will not... The group stages, if they lose this fight, he might just call GG. Not a lot on the line for them, so no reason to stop. Just going like men. Ring, though, going on the high ground. He'll break the smoke. They get the Chrono onto the Pango. That should be a kill, and the Pango will fall. But it's a Chrono Sphere expended. They will go on Ring, trying to finish him off. But here comes Sugarrat. Goodbye, Nyx. Where's the Chrono? It was already used. Now the buyback coming out from the Pango. They feel blood, and they want to use it. Solar Guardian being used, but Khan with the BKB, he'll be fine. The Faceless Void getting himself out. It seems like no Bounty Hunter will be able to disengage with most of their heroes, but Natty Narwhal says no. You took my life, and now I take yours. That's just gonna...
There is a butterfly on Faceless Void. I guess that is something that will allow him to survive. And third late, he went for Daedalus, pure damage instead of MKB. So now he's kind of quote-unquote scrabbling for it. Oh, I see your hookshot. Oh, poor Khan.
Oh, Khan is caught. He might actually be fine. Gray was already used a little bit too early. He does have a blast rig, so should be able to survive somewhat on Khan now. He's not going to be surviving even a second. Does buy back immediately. The Dazzle has already died. Natty Narwhal gets out of the Rolling Thunder, and there's going to be a Chrono. He's losing a lot of his life, and there he is. He is dead. That's a big hero that you're not going to have. Shine needs to be very careful as the BKB pops it, goes up to BZZ. But even with the butterfly, you thought I wasn't going to be able to touch you, my friend. But the massive attack speed for a Terrorblade. In Rink could be a good target. The stun will connect. The mana burn as well. That's a lot of damage. Michael goes forward. He does have the Spike Carapace. He will be stunned by the Curse Crown very soon. And without the Spike Carapace, he will most definitely die. Here comes the Solar Guardian. The Faceless Void. He's gone. He's just gone. That's a no buyback hero. This game has just ended. They can't call it right now because the Terrorblade will slaughter all of them. And yes, Flash says it has been enough. We don't want to get beaten up any longer. Just stop it. Take the win. Go to the playoffs. That is where we will get our revenge.
Right.